for example, our players in the Premier League trophies were 5 or 6 nominated. So I was a little bit surprised because they were incredible. So last season, and we won 4 titles, and we were not able to be not even once. So there, maybe because it's 7 games. So for this award, it's 7 games. It's 80 finals, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and final. When you win the Champions League, you'll be there. And the other 10 months, 11 more doesn't care for this kind of awards and this kind of prizes. It's a little bit unfair. But it's what it is. Maybe we have to win 5 titles. Or maybe Bernardo 6. Because we won 5, it was not enough to be there 6. Or maybe we have to be 250 points, to be considered to be there next season. We're going to try. We're going to try.
Just follow up. Obviously, I know you're half joking, but
no, I'm not taking of it. I'm taking the piece. No.
But do you think City got the credit they deserved for the treble? Because there's a lot of other issues at the time around financial fair play, around Abu Dhabi. Do you feel that diminished what you did?
Never had done before. It was awesome what they have done. I think my colleagues, the football players worldwide, they know how difficult it is what these guys has done last season. If you want to misunderstand, because we have spent 200 millions every transfer window, 200 in winter time and 200 in summertime, so 400 millions every season, and that is the reason to win. Okay, they can think about it, but behind there are a lot of work, incredible work for all departments in this club, and especially in CFA and the physios, the doctors, everyone, the staff, the players, to do what we have done. All the professionals know how difficult it is to do what they have done. It's the first time in history. So 4 titles in 1 season. I would sign right now to do what you have done last season again, right now. Now win the Champions League and the 4 titles again in this season. I'm pretty sure that is not going to happen, but it was really good. It doesn't matter if the people know consider it or in UEFA awards or in FIFA awards, know any player. I don't think this one player make better season than Bernardo Silva last season, for example, even winning with Portugal, what we have done. But this club, for example, in 8 years, won 4 Premier Leagues. So it's quite remarkable, 8 years for it. And never in this 4 season, one of our players was nominated the best in the league. Never. So we'll have the history behind, but maybe in the future, the people are going to think about, okay, this club is doing the things, because in 8 years, won 4 times Premier League is quite good. And never one player, not Sergio, not David, not Vincent, not Yaya, not, I don't know, the players won in the past was even suggesting. So the year for 100 points, huge respect for Mohamed Salah. But Kevin De Bruyne that season, guys, when we made 100 points was above or beyond the normal situations. So, but his opinions, and of course we accept that the players don't deserve it.
Hi Pep, Russell from Sunday Life. Do you think one of the reasons why your players perhaps don't get the acknowledgement from Europe perhaps is because Manchester City have never won the Champions League, and it might take winning the Champions League? No, it's because
Manchester City in this position is the last decade. We are new. We are new in these situations. I cannot imagine Barcelona, Madrid winning 4 titles, not single player being there. Impossible. But it's the last decade, it's the first time we are here, and the people start to do that. We have to more, and try, of course, to win. If we win the Champions League, we'll be there. So these awards is normally when you win the Champions League, we're in the later stages, and the other competitions doesn't care, no important.
Hi Pep, Simon Mullet from the Sunday Mirror. You emphasised last year how important it was to retain the title, saying that was the most important thing for you. Did Liverpool winning the Champions League, did that take any of the glory away from what you did last season?
No way. Why we cannot share the glory? So we would like to win the Champions League. So big respect, Liverpool. Win the Champions League is so difficult, so complicated. And that's why win the Champions League is all credit, but why is higher than we have done during 11 months? So I'm pretty sure Liverpool would have liked to win the last Premier League. 30 years don't win the Premier League. Who had liked to win the Premier League? So it's incredible, good what you have done in the Champions League. But I think it's really good whether the Premier League is 1 point just behind. But we were better for 1 point. So both teams were fantastic last season. Why you have to say this team was better than the other one? Both was good.
I think it's fair to say that after winning 2 titles, you'll be remembered as one of the great Premier League teams. But to be remembered outside of England,
You have to win. You have to win. Yeah, you have to win in Europe. You have to win in Europe. It's 7 games. Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, of course, it's fair. So Champions League is an important tournament, difficult to win, and it's do it. But I don't want to go to the casino and gambling everything we have in my pocket for 7 games. I don't want it. I think I wanna be happy during 11 months and make me happy the league, the Premier League, every game, the cups. You know, when I win the days after, I'm happier. I go to a restaurant better, so I feel better. So I work better with my players. So that give me. I want to wait in February to play 7 games, everything black color. So it's too risky. From my point of view, it's too risky. You have to handle it, but we maintain the health of the team. The focus is the Premier League. Premier League always is the most important thing, the local competition, because it's every weekend. The other one is arrive in the right moment, for 1 inches offside, no inches offside, decision referees, no decision referees, arriving with a lot of injuries. The team is better than you. So for 1 game, 2 games, many things can happen. And normally when you have history behind, helps a lot. And we're trying to build it. And I think we will be closer in Europe to achieve or be closer when you win more Premier Leagues and Premier Leagues and Premier Leagues. I think that is the thing, the nice process or the right process to do in one team.
So just one quick question. You said if you could sign up now, if you could sign up for something, would that be the Premier League title again?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's all. Thank you, guys.